Let's face it, being in the spotlight is tough, and looking flawless all the time is a full-time job. When it comes to Hollywood, the pressure is even higher to maintain a picture-perfect appearance. That's why many celebrities are secretly battling hair loss and trying to keep it hidden behind wigs, hairpieces, or even hair transplants. It's not easy, but for these stars, they found their way around it with a little help from some high-tech fixes and some seriously stylish disguises. Here's part 2 of our list of celebrities who are secretly bald. Well, let's begin with Ben Affleck. We love Ben Affleck, right? Who could resist his charm and that Batman persona? But behind the muscle in the suit, Ben has been struggling with hair loss for years. Rumor has it the actor's receding hairline has been quietly creeping up on him, and the paparazzi have been more than happy to capture his thinning crown. But don't fret, Ben's not just letting it slide. He's reportedly had a hair transplant to bring back his youthful hairline, which is a move many celebrities make when the balding becomes too obvious. It's a procedure that's giving him that slick, full-headed look that we all associate with the Hollywood hunk. Still, Ben isn't shy about switching up his styles from short to buzzed, depending on the day's mood or his latest haircut adventure. So while Batman may fight crime, Ben Affleck's hairline fights gravity. Looks like the hair transplant wasn't just for his role as Bruce Wayne, huh? Moving on to Jude Law. Jude Law has always been one of those actors with a smooth, dashing look, but even he can't escape the natural process of balding. Over the years, we've seen him sport various haircuts, some seemingly to distract from his receding hairline. He's no stranger to rumors, and there's a lot of speculation about whether Jude is using hair pieces to mask the signs of male pattern baldness. Though he's never outright admitted to wearing wigs, the actor's hair has appeared quite different at times. Perhaps it's a subtle way of saying, don't focus on my hair, focus on my talent.
Are you prepared to defend that area as necessary
with my life?
As you?
Oh, you mean fake?
As you age,
sow some seeds in there.
Technological. There's far more than just surgical interventions these days. How important is defending this front to you?
It's so vital to who I am.
But let's be real, when your hair is thinning, it's hard not to notice. Still, Jude's got a great attitude toward it all. He doesn't seem to mind the receding hairline too much. He's one of those rare stars who embrace it, adding a sense of bald and proud to his persona. But don't be fooled. He knows how to make that receding hairline work for him when he wants to keep the spotlight on his iconic face. Next, we have the king of wigs, Jon Cryer. Jon Cryer from 2.5 Men made us laugh for years, but what might surprise you is that he's also been hiding his hair loss with some seriously glamorous wigs. Yep, that's right. Jon Cryer, who seems to have it all, is not immune to the hair thinning struggles. Over the years, Jon has been candid about his wig use, even admitting in interviews that he's been using hair pieces for public appearances. It's not all bad though. The wigs and hair pieces he's chosen have been masterfully crafted, giving him a look of fullness without anyone ever noticing. While some celebs try to hide their thinning hair, Jon fully embraces his wig game, showing the world that even hair struggles can be stylish. You go, Jon! Moving next, we have Kevin James. Kevin James has been known for his hilarious roles, especially in King of Queens. But did you know that underneath all the laughs, Kevin's been battling hair loss for years? Yep, it's true. Kevin has had a long-running relationship with hair pieces and wigs. As his hairline started to recede, he wasn't shy about seeking help, including wearing wigs during certain movie shoots and public appearances. But Kevin doesn't always try to hide the struggle. Sometimes he rocks a baseball cap, showing the world that not even a perfect hairdo can make him lose his sense of humor. In fact, many of his fans didn't even realize the extent of his hair loss because he's done a great job at making it look effortless. Then we have Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser's hair was once one of his most iconic features. The actor, known for his roles in The Mummy and George of the Jungle, always seemed to have that thick, luscious hair that we all envied. But as time went on, Brendan started to experience noticeable hair thinning, and it didn't stop there. As he entered his mid-40s, his hair loss became more apparent. While fans initially hoped it was just a temporary thing, Brendan eventually started sporting a much thinner look, which many believe might have been the result of hair treatments or even a transplant. He was spotted with noticeably fuller hair in a few of his more recent appearances, leading fans to speculate whether he's undergone a hair restoration procedure. One thing's for sure, Brendan's transformation isn't just physical. His journey through hair loss has been part of a larger personal comeback, showing that it's not just about looks, it's about confidence and embracing change, with or without hair. And well, George Costanza's baldness wasn't just a joke. Next up, we have Jason Alexander. Seinfeld's Jason Alexander, aka the iconic George Costanza, has always been upfront about his baldness. But did you know that he started wearing hairpieces in his mid-50s? That's right, the man who once rocked that signature balding look wasn't exactly living up to it in real life.
You send money, they send cream.
They send me. All right, ask them, does it really work?
真能长金头发吗？真是。They say you grow hair. Look like Stalin.
Though he may have played a character whose baldness was a running joke on the show, Jason has been quite private about his own hair loss struggles. He admitted to using hairpieces for public appearances, and honestly, it's all part of his quest for a more youthful appearance. His hairpieces are often flawless, leaving us wondering if we've been looking at the new George all along. And now let's talk about the NBA star who's losing his game to baldness, LeBron James. LeBron James might be known for his insane basketball skills, but his hairline has been a subject of discussion for years. The once pristine, perfectly shaped hairline that accompanied LeBron's signature style has slowly receded, and he's not afraid to admit it. In fact, LeBron has been quite vocal about his battle with hair loss, often joking about it on social media. But despite his sense of humor about the situation, the basketball star has reportedly sought out hair restoration treatments to give his hairline a little more lift. While LeBron may not be rocking the bald look just yet, it's clear he's using every tool at his disposal, including modern hair restoration treatments, to keep his hair looking as flawless as his game. Next, we have Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher, everyone's favorite guy from That 70s Show and Dude, Where's My Car, has been dealing with hair thinning since he was 25. That's right, the star has been quite open about his hair struggles, revealing that his hair started thinning at a young age. While most of us would be bummed out about our hairline shrinking, Ashton took it all in stride. He even said that he began taking supplements to slow down the process. Despite his positive attitude, Ashton's thinning hair eventually became a public affair, especially as he started appearing in movies with noticeable patches. Like many other celebrities, he resorted to using hairpieces and even hats to mask the situation. These days, Ashton's been keeping his hair short and neat, all while looking fabulous as ever.
I've been losing it since it's like, I mean, if I really get up in there, guys, I mean, it's like starting to disappear.
Right.
At the end of the day, celebrities are just like us. They struggle with self-image, aging, and hair loss. But what sets them apart is their ability to use wigs, hair transplants, and other beauty treatments to manage their appearance and keep their hair game strong. Whether it's a carefully chosen wig or a covert hair transplant, these stars have found their own ways to deal with the realities of aging and hair loss. So, the next time you find yourself wondering how these Hollywood icons manage to look so flawless, remember that it's not always natural. Sometimes it's all about what's hidden behind the scenes, and that's just the price of fame. Don't forget to like and share this video. We'll be back with another engaging video. Until next time,